Where do we go from here? It's always the same situation. You reach a milestone or a goal, and all of a sudden, you feel empty. It's the end of a video game where there are only post-game activities to do. You reach your goals that you've dreamed of. You've come to the end of the exam season after many endless nights of revision. Now you have all the free time in the world to do all your dreams and conquer every single minute. All that free time, and you start your never-ending doom scroll, and you want to stop, but you don't, and at a certain point, you look up at the night sky and wonder, where did all the time go? There is so much to explore and see, and I'm scrolling away. A strange feeling bubbles up in that moment. Looking at the vast infinity through a finite lens, you want to start making a change. You go and watch a motivational video or two and start to read books about motivation and success and purpose, and all of a sudden, wait, this story arc is over. I've leveled up with watching all these books and videos, all this new knowledge that I've accumulated, but I'm still stuck. Once again, scrolling, and once again looking up at the night sky and wondering what went wrong. You start to wonder what was the point in doing whatever you were doing before and worrying about whatever you were worrying about before. Silly things that I cannot remember, but was the most important thing at the time. You are transported to the waves of time and see how the beating pulse of the sea continues as you wonder what everything was all about. All the struggle for purpose while the waves keep crashing along the shore. Just weeks, perhaps months ago, we had achieved what we wanted to do, but in achieving these goals we lost purpose. Perhaps the goal was a distraction, and a nice one at that, to keep us motivated and purposeful. But now we are back at step 1, New Game Plus, a whole new regeneration cycle. What is there to do when you have many paths ahead, stuck on a trail with many routes? What is the right route? Where do we go from here for the best possible outcome? You are stuck in decision fatigue. In the forest, you are alone in your thoughts. There is a maze with no exit. This is an exam paper with no incorrect answers. So what do you do when the trees blur your vision and the night is setting in, and you realize that your phone has no signal? Snap out of it, because unlike the real woods, this whole thing was a metaphor, and you're actually lying on the floor contemplating many factors, looking at echo chambers on the internet, and seeming productive while actually feeding the beast of indignation. So what do you do when you're having one of those days? It's a real pain, isn't it? What else can you do but get up and try something new? Flip a coin for no reason to help you decide what you do. Do it for the plot, do it for the memes, do it for the story arc. Embarrass yourself by trying something new. Try as many things as possible. Try things you never believed you could do. Stretch yourself for the fun of it. Whatever you say to get yourself to explore life in a more in-depth way, do it. All of a sudden, time passes where you don't notice the waves of time sweeping you along, where the forest seems a whole lot less scary with a map, or more accurately, Google Maps. And where whatever the worry was in the past few days or months, those hours lying on the floor wondering what to do next was all a distant memory. In time you will reflect on and be grateful of how far you have come, all the people you have met and the experiences you have had, how you have once again defeated your challenges and can rest a bit by the campfire before the dragon needs to be slain again. And at some point, perhaps in a not so distant future, you could be having a conversation with a friend or family member and realize you have one more happy, funny, sad book on the shelf. Take a moment to view these books and stories in your library. Dust off some old ones to reflect on the past before once again being lost staring at the night sky, but remembering that where there is night, the sun will rise on a new day, a new chance to once again live.